So pretty much, I'm going to show you the final project. I had to talk a little bit faster because I've been having issues because I've saved too much stuff on my particular computer. So, this video might end quick. We'll see. So I can kind of go through certain things real fast in my final project folder. So as you know, I had some issues because I was using 2019.4 and eventually I let that go. So I downloaded 2020 1.1 or whatever. Realized I was still having issues, and you can kind of see the issues that I was having in regards to both 2019 and 2020 1.1 or whatever. You can see how the issues, just components and things like that, was not adding. So I was wasting probably like 4 or 5, probably like a little under 10 hours just working on this stuff like that. And eventually, yesterday, I was able to knock out the whole project and finish it well, and I got everything situated. I did have maybe a couple issues, and I can kind of show you what I did have. First, I mean, obviously, this shows a video of me actually having it working. So I think this is a video of the project itself working, I believe. Let me see right here. So you can kind of see everything it's moving. This is at the beginning before me adding anything to it. Everything is actually working. So we go from there, and you can see in the video I added all the components. You see I added the nav mesh agent, the rigid body also too. You see I also added the script on there as well. Also added the extra enemy as well. You can see I'm trying to talk kind of fast, see if I don't miss anything. Added the game manager as well. Same as, I added all the updated. I added the nodes in there. All the nodes are in different spots, as you can see, in different quadrants. Autos and the extra enemy I added just on the opposite side. Now, to be able to get this thing to work, as you can see, let me see if I can scroll it down. So I had to download Unity 2020 1.2. So I downloaded that instead of the 1.1 I had, and also the 2019.4 that wasn't working with it. So fast forward, let me go to the stuff that I have, show you the videos, it kind of just the progress itself. Let's go through some of the screenshots and stuff like that first. So one, you can see that I actually added it in Git Bash, and I added it and put it in my Unity projects, and I cloned it. That was something I did. Moving forward, you can start to see, me adding certain things, and these are little screenshots of just um, adding the certain behaviors, the debug log, and I also have a video of the debug log somewhere, a screenshot somewhere, debug log. Should be somewhere around here. Yep, so you can see right here, the debug log was actually working. Um, and you can see me adding more and more components for the agent and the player as well too, to transform the behaviors. And this is kind of where things started to go downhill a tad bit, is where I started to show that it was failed to create an agent because there was no valid nav mesh. And it was showing this particular thing. So throughout the whole portion of this course, you can see me adding the nodes. I added the nodes right there. You can see me adding more of the patrolling area. And then we added the update and the chase. And then fast forward, going to the videos itself, I can kind of show you in the videos that, I'll just put down the video, but I can sort of show you in the video that when doing the video, it wasn't following whatsoever. I'm not sure why it wasn't, but that was the issue in regards to the whole project. So regardless of how many components and different, features that I was adding on there, it was not following. You can see the same thing in this video right here with the notes. Not following whatsoever. I also did the same thing in the video with both the enemies that later down the line, nothing is following. Like, the enemy is not following. It's supposed to still follow. And you can see this particular thing right here. This was up the whole time. Unity Engine, AI Nav Mesh Agent, set the destination Vector 3. I didn't know how to be able to fix that whatsoever. I looked online to find ways to fix it. Found no way to fix that whatsoever. But if you can look and look down, and you see more of the videos, you can see this is everything in regards to the end product of my enemy and my script. And this is everything in there. Everything is updated perfectly. I can also show you what I have in the game manager, and everything is added in here perfectly. And that is basically about it. I couldn't do any extra credits because I was having work and stuff like that, work a lot, but I was having so many issues with the computer itself. Just with the project was giving me more of a hassle than anything else, and I believe that's about it. Thank you very much.